as good as it gets in National League Speedway.
Hi guys, Morgan Williams from the Wightlink Wizards, and here are my 3 questions.
Hi everyone, hope you're all okay and keeping safe. Here are my questions.
Hi guys, I'm Aidan and I ride for the Wizards team.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Watts and these are my 3 questions.
My name's James Luckman, I ride for the Isle of Wight Wizards and I also spanner for the team legend Connor King.
Okay, this is question number 1 and it's for Chris Watts. Chris, you've got lots of tattoos. Which one's your favourite?
Barry, my favourite tattoo out of all the ones I've got is the mast I've got down there. They were one of the first ones I had done and I've based all my race suit and all my bike covers on them ever since. So definitely the favourite one.
Firstly, number 1 to Aidan Hinchcliffe. What are you looking forward to most in your first season of Speedway?
So my aims for this season are getting more comfortable being on the track with others, as I've raced in grass track before for a few seasons, but not as much on shale. It's the first time I've been in the team, so I'm really looking forward to that and learning from you all.
Number 1 is for Chris. What is your favourite moment in Speedway so far?
I would personally say that last year winning the Summer Sixes with Crayford at Iwade was a highlight for me. We had a lot go against us that year and yeah, it was a good achievement to be able to win it overall.
My first question is to Jamie Seeley. As the joker in the camp, what's the biggest prank you've ever had pulled on you and who did it?
I don't think I've ever really had a prank played on me. I think normally it's me acting the fool. Don't know why.
To Barry Bishop, have you got any plans for My First Skid to go to any other locations, obviously when all of this lockdown is over?
Of course we do. We want to take it so that many people can enjoy what My First Skid is all about, but it has to be a realistic price frame. Some tracks unfortunately make it uneconomic for us to do it, even when we don't specifically make any money from it other than a set of tyres for the team. So yes, we want to take the My First Skid to as many places as we possibly can, but it has to be economically viable.
My first question is for Kev, and it is, how do you manage to keep your shirt so clean when you're surrounded by shale and oil?
Well, the answer is not to go anywhere near those horrible dirty things. But several times I've gone home from a meeting and my wife thinks I've been mud wrestling while I've been away. The shirt is that dirty, to be honest with you. However, she's a good washerwoman, so it's always ready, nicely pressed and clean for the next meeting.
First question goes to Chris Watts. How long have you been playing darts for and what is your highest checkout?
I started playing in pubs about 16. Once my brothers let me. I practiced at home for a little bit before that and I hit a 164 finish this year that I was due to get a trophy for, but the league stopped early when the pub shut, so that was the end of that trophy.
Question number 2 is for Morgan Williams. What's been your most memorable moment riding for the Wizards?
Thanks, Barry. My most memorable moment riding for the Wizards was my first meeting, actually, with the Wizards at Plymouth. I even came away with some points, which was quite unexpected. But the moment of racing in a league for the first time really stands out for me.
Question 2 would be for Seeley. Once we get the okay to go practising again, do you fancy loading the bikes up and coming for a practice with me at Iwade?
Yes, Chris, when this is all over, we're definitely going out practising together. I can't wait.
My second question is to Chris Watts. Chris, I understand you're quite a dab hand with the darts. What's the fastest shootout you've ever had and what's the highest score you've managed to have with 3 darts?
My highest score? Most years, not every year, but most years in league darts I've won 180 trophies and I've got quite a few in the trophy cabinet back at mum and dad, so yeah, we've had quite a few 180s over the years.
Second question is for Barry or Martin and is, have you got any good tips for me to keep race fit during lockdown?
Sorry I look so rough. I've been working unusual hours at the moment during the lockdown and it's currently 4 a.m. So how to stay fit during lockdown is just do your own thing, Aidan, that you always do, I think. You can cycle now, you can do your exercise routine, and keep fit for the season, because hopefully we'll have some speedway soon and we can get everybody out onto track.
Question for Morgan, my old Isle of Wight team buddy. Amazing. He's going to be an amazing rider. My question to you, Morgan, is I've heard that you do an incredible impression of a Subaru Impreza. Can you please demonstrate for us?
Thanks, James. I'm sure this question is revenge, but I seem to remember that the demonstration of my Subaru impression was as a direct result of you claiming to be able to do a very good one, so perhaps you could share that with everyone at some point as well, but here we go.
Here's my impression.
Second one is for Morgan. What's the favourite track you've rode at so far?
My favourite track has got to be the Isle of Wight. It's obviously the first one I rode, and I've just grown to love it. I certainly prefer racing on bigger tracks, that's for sure.
My third and final question is for Jamie Seeley, and it is, what is the most difficult track you've ridden since being with the Warriors?
The most difficult track I've raced at is probably Eastbourne. It's quite small and tight, and takes a bit of getting used to.
Here's question number 3, and it's for Aidan Hinchcliffe. Who suggested that cleaning your bike in the kitchen and putting your chains in your mother's sinks was the right way to look after your bike?
Barry, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, don't you think?
Third question is for Aidan Hinchcliffe. Welcome to the team. Great to have you on board, buddy. Shame we can't get out and ride at the minute. It'll happen though. Can you put some banging dance tunes on? And can you show us your favourite moves? Booyah!
And the third one is for James. Bit of a random one. What is your best type of food?
Jamie Seeley, what is my best type of food? I've given this a lot of thought. On my way to see my friends who live a couple of blocks away, as I walked through the subway, it must have been about 3:15. In front of me stood a beautiful honey with a beautiful body. She asked me for the time. I said it had cost a name, 6-digit number, and a date with me tomorrow at 9. Did she decline? Nope. Did she mind? I don't think so. Was it for real? Damn sure. What was the deal? Pretty girl is 24. So was she keen? She couldn't wait. Cinnamon Queen. Let me update. What did she say? She said she'd love to rendezvous. She asked me what we were going to do. Said we'd start with a bottle of Moet for 2. I met this girl on Monday for baked potato, tuna, cheese and salad. Took her for chips and gravy on Tuesday. We were making carrot cake by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday it depends. Thai food, red and green curry, Chinese, Singapore chow mein, Indian, nagi chicken curry, shepherd's pie or spag bol. We chilled on Sunday with a Sunday roast.